Scorpion Island.
My dad said before we came that don't bother coming back if you don't win.
I want to escape Scorpion Island more than the world. It means everything to me.
I want to tell everyone that I won and that we're the best.
So what is the final challenge? And which team will escape?
Team Venom.
Team Sting?
Or Team Claw?
Come on, we can do it! Right, we're in front!
Hi, I'm JK.
Hiya, I'm Joel.
And welcome to the beginning of the end. By the end of today, 3 teams of fearless adventurers will have faced the ultimate challenge of their lives. But only one team can claim victory and escape from Scorpion Island.
The adventurers left their families and friends thousands of miles behind them and were marooned on the mysterious but devious Scorpion Island.
They bonded as 3 teams. And then battled it out in the thrilling challenges Scorpion Island created.
Oh, have we got them all?
No! This is so hard! Get me up! Get me up!
It's really hard! Come on! I can't! It's that jamming! No way! Don't let go, Jeremy!
Come on! We're almost there! Ah, you're struggling now, aren't you?
Come on! This one!
Did I?
Yeah!
Each adventurer has been through an incredible journey to get to this point. Over weeks of tough challenges.
Wait.
Excitement.
We're winning!
Hardship.
No, you start crying because I'll start crying too.
I just thought that they weren't being fair like they normally are.
And pressure.
Let's go, Cran! I couldn't carry on.
But now the final escape is here.
Last night, around the island fire.
Teams, the time has come to talk about the final challenge. It will be in 2 stages. The eliminator will be first, and then there will be one final challenge.
Whoever wins the eliminator will make it through to the final escape. The losers will face lockdown and they will not escape the island. We can now reveal that the island torches have not 1, but 2 advantages as you face the final escape.
Advantage number 1. The team with the most island torches will bypass the eliminator. And that team is Claw.
That's us.
The second advantage will not be revealed until you face the final escape.
But the island hadn't finished toying with the adventurers. There was a final shocking twist in store. Venom, today the island has decided that your team captain will no longer be your team captain.
He will no longer be part of Venom.
What is? Oh my God. Why is that?
However, Assad will be offered up as the prize in the Eliminator. Venom, you could win Assad back if you win the Eliminator. And this is where it really counts now.
So a lot has happened and the teams are still reeling from the island twist. But there's no time to think. There's only time for action. The challenge is set. Our adventurers are named. It's time for the final Eliminator. Hello, teams.
Hi.
Welcome to the final Eliminator. It's possibly the most intense challenge you will face whilst being here on Scorpion Island. Now, last night, very emotional, especially for Venom. Yeah. Harry, how are you feeling today?
Quite upset, but we're just excited that we're gonna win Assad, so back for our team, Venom.
Was he missed last night in the camp?
Yeah.
Imani, you were quite emotional around the island fire last. Are you feeling better today?
Yeah, I'm feeling better because all my team have cheered me up, and hopefully we'll win Assad back.
No, we will.
And Jeremy at the back, how are you?
I'm good.
Feeling positive today?
Yeah, well, last night me and Harry did a workout, 100 push-ups, 200 crunches before we went to bed because we really want Assad.
Let's see those guns.
You can't see them under this shirt.
They're big. Yeah, man.
Maybe a few more. How are you, Sting?
Awesome.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
But I just feel so sorry for Venom a little though, because they have lost quite a strong member, and I just think it's so unfair what the island's done to them. So.
Well, the island has got devious twists and turns, and you should know that. You've spent weeks here.
I was dying for a twist, and we got one, and it's just really hard. We didn't really want it.
Because you were quite upset too, weren't you?
Yeah. I just think it's so unfair because Assad is so strong with them, and I think Millie feels a bit harsh about it as well because she's practically only just joined Venom, and Assad's been in there for so long, and she just feels like she's kicked him out in a way. So I just feel so sorry for him, and I mean, as much as we want to win Assad, we just feel so that's so much pressure and stuff because we feel so sorry for Venom, but we really want Assad and we really want to get off this island. So.
Are both teams feeling the pressure?
Yes.
So this is it, the final Eliminator. Winning this Eliminator will take you through to the final escape. You will also win Assad. Is that clear?
Yes.
However, if you lose, you will face lockdown. You will not escape Scorpion Island. Sting and Venom, standing between you and freedom, is the Boulderizer.
Deep in the heart of the jungle, the adventurers will be hurtling down a tortuous jungle track, slowing to collect skulls attached to team-coloured flags whilst pursued by a terrifyingly huge boulder. There will be 5 races, each pitting one member of Team Sting against one member of Team Venom. But of course, they will both be trying to beat the boulder. In each of the 5 races, the loser is the adventurer who gets hit by the boulder first. If both make it to the end without being hit, the winner will be the adventurer who does it in the fastest time. Failure to collect one of the skulls will lead to a 10-second time penalty, so missing one could prove decisive. Whichever team has the most wins across the 5 races wins the challenge, an extra teammate, and stays in the race to escape. This close to getting off the island, there is no way either team is going down quietly. So this is gonna be one ultra-hard fought challenge. Now, brace yourselves for the boulder.
So that's the Boulderizer. Teams, if you want to make it through to the next stage and escape Scorpion Island, you have to win. Your freedom is at stake. So now this is potentially the most important discussion you will have with your teammates. It's time for Team Talk.
Right, guys. Right, we got to do this. We sprint it. But the thing is, we need to get under that net so quick. And then have one arm in front of you, lifting the net up in front of you.
Yeah, but if you still have this arm in front of you lifting it up, then it's going to stay out your way, so you should be able to move.
And you guys,
Yeah.
guys, hold the skulls by the little flag thing, so you don't have to like carry them in your arms. Because they'll be.
Oh, put it in your teeth.
Let me in. What are you talking about then? Come on.
Well, we're gonna, because Stevie
I
goes
do
to Army
cadets, and so I go under nets. So if you try and get one arm in front of you, lifting the net up while you're going across, so as you chucking it over your head, you should get through much quicker.
My cadet skills will probably be good for Scorpion Island because we have to learn how to like get round different places, using compass and maps, finding different things. Also motivation, keeping people going. I think they're just come in really handy because if you've got things like that, then you know, and you could also show other people in your camp how to do it, and you'd be helping and bringing different skills to other people, and they might not know how to do that.
When we go under the net and we're collecting skulls, we're just going to put them in a mask so it's quicker.
Yep.
So we can use our hands.
So we've got our hands free. Or we're just going to try and tuck them in or whatever, or just...
We need to hold the flags, not the skulls, because the skulls are too big and you'll just drop them off.
And when especially you can.
Especially can. But practically, when you are going under that net, you need to be down, low as you can, and go like that. So you have got the net going up over your head, or else you're just going to get your head through it and go...
It's like shells.
So we got to win now. What about the water? Who cares about your clothes?
Now, you see, I've just been round Sting, and they're really positive. Now, I've come into you, and you seem a bit negative. What's wrong?
Well, we're positive. We've just got to pelt it.
It's just with the water, but we have to go through with our clothes on.
Is the pressure getting to Millie? She's been such a positive force.
I'm not afraid to give anything a go. I'm always ready and prepared.
And a strong team player. But now, she's worried about getting her clothes dirty.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We need to win Assad.
Positive.
Yes, positive. Because this is what we're losing was. We need to sprint down here and get under. We need to get under that.
Do you want to win Assad back?
Yes.
You're going to have to be positive.
So we need to sprint. Yeah, just sprint for our life, and because that boulder's going to be coming quick. Yeah,
You're going to get boulderized. But looking at the, because the holes are really big, it's going to get even more tricky.
You're going to get your head caught.
OK, teams, gather back round. Venom, Sting, gather round. Teams, the time for talk is over. It's time for you to face your final eliminator. Sting, are you ready?
Ready!
Venom, are you ready?
Ready!
Here comes the boulderizer.
As a founder member of Venom, Assad must be feeling helpless as he watches his old teammates fight for his return. But no matter what, he knows he'll be going on to the big escape with either Sting or Venom later on. First up, it's Anna for Sting and Millie for Venom.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off! That is good and quick! They've both picked up the first skulls. Millie is starting to take the lead. Those are their second set of skulls. Oh, this is going to be so close. It looks like it's neck and neck. No, Millie is edging ahead again. Anna looks vulnerable, and that's a hit. The boulder has rolled over Sting's Anna, which means Millie wins this one for Venom. Second to race the boulder are Savannah for Sting and Harry for Venom.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is a quick start. And they grab those first skulls at speed. Savannah is powering down the run. Oh, she's dropped the skull. Oh, she's picked it up. Great recovery. Savannah is ferreting through the net. But Harry seems to be caught up. He's slowed right down, and the boulder is coming right for him. Impact.
Well done, Harry.
Ah, what a sport. Savannah there congratulating Harry. The boulder smashed into Venom's Harry first, which means Savannah won that one for Sting. It's 1-1. Third to race are Bradley for Sting and Jeremy for Venom.
3, 2, 1, go!
They're off. What a move! And what a recovery! They swap sides. And they've swapped again. Here it comes. Oh, it's rolled straight to Jeremy and then off him onto Bradley.
Oh, you got stuck on my back.
So close, they were neck and neck. Jeremy put in a superhero move. Now, if they hadn't changed sides the second time, the boulder would have hit Bradley first. It was bad luck for Venom, and that's 2-1 to Sting. The fourth pair to face the boulderizer are Ricky for Sting and Tani for Venom.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ricky is zooming off. This must be so frightening. Tani really needs to speed up. Oh, she's dropped a skull.
Go, Ricky.
This does not look good for Tani. Oh, Ricky looks stuck. Here it comes. And it's rolled over Ricky's legs.
I've got my next stop.
Tani's beaten Ricky and the boulder, but she's still not stopping.
Water, Tani. Come on, keep running, keep running. Keep running all the way to the end, all the way to the end. Look at me, look at me.
I did it. Oh my God.
How exhausted are you?
Very. I think I missed a skull.
Hey,
3.
we've got lots of Venom flags. Was it scary?
Yes, that was really scary.
Are you crying or is that water?
That's water.
That's okay then. Someone else is coming along. What's it like having that boulder behind you?
Really, really scary.
Yeah?
And it's terrifying. I thought I was going to get hit. I was screaming down there. Oh my God.
You just keep running and hope for the best.
Yeah, I dropped one and I had to go back and it was like right there.
It looked like Ricky had outpaced Tani, but the net trapped him, and Tani just managed to wriggle out in front. The boulder rolled over Ricky's legs and then hit Tani in the back. She'd already won, but didn't leave anything to chance. So, that's 2-all. And finally, it's Stevie for Sting and Imani for Venom. This is the decider.
3, 2, 1, go!
And that is quick. Oh, look, Stevie missed a skull. If they both make it to the end, she is going to regret that. 10-second time penalty. It's neck and neck, and the boulder is racing down on them. Stevie is edging into the lead. Ow! That is a direct hit. The boulder has pinned Imani to the ground. Stevie has won it for Sting, but like Tani, she's leaving nothing to chance.
Slightly wet.
Yeah! I was like, I don't want to go through it.
Come over here. So, how was it?
I felt so sick at the beginning, and I missed 2 skulls because one of them got stuck under the net, and I could see the boulder right behind, so I just thought I'd leave it.
It's a big boulder.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Kind of out of breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Well, there's no sign of Venom anywhere.
No, I think Imani got boulderized.
Oh! Off you go.
Despite an amazing effort, Imani looks devastated.
I just let my team down.
Sting and Venom have faced the final eliminator. They faced the boulderizer. It was quite an incredible challenge. Sting, Stevie, how was it for you?
Oh, it's just, it went so fast you didn't even notice it, and I kind of thank Imani for stopping the boulder for me. But it was amazing challenge, and I just hope we've done enough to win.
Ricky, you seem to be really disappointed.
Well, I just have a feeling that I wasn't as good as I should have been in the challenge because I got stuck on the net, and I feel really disappointed that I didn't win for my team.
Do you think you've won the final eliminator?
We're not sure at all.
Hopefully we have.
Yeah.
Venom, Harry,
Hey.
how was it for you?
Yeah, it was actually really good. Apart from when I got under the net, I got stuck, so I got crushed by a boulder. But it was good apart from that.
Imani, the winning team, gets Assad. How much do you want Assad back in Venom?
We want Assad back in Venom so much, but even if Sting win, Assad's still going to be part of Venom.
It's quite a nice moment. All the girls are holding hands. In it together, are you?
Yeah.
No matter what, I mean, we've mainly, us two, we've stuck together for so much, like through all the captain tasks, and we've been against Claw so many times together. We've just become so close to each other so well. We just think we're Stenham. I mean, we are separate teams for the final escape, but right now it's just like no matter what, whoever wins, we're still together and we're still fighting for each other.
Okay, only one team can win the final eliminator. Only one team will get Assad in the final race to escape. Prepare yourselves for the results. It was an amazing challenge. Both teams were brilliant. It was high tension. But now the moment of truth. The winning team of the Boulderizer is... Sting.
You've tried so hard, you guys. Oi, no matter what, we're getting off this island for both teams, all right? Cheer up, mate.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's alright, Ross. It's alright.
You should all be really, really proud of yourselves.
You've tried your best, guys. That's all that matters.
Okay, teams, I'll give you a little moment just to say your goodbyes.
I love you guys. I love you.
In battling against the island, facing up to its relentless challenges and overcoming the difficult, often frightening obstacles placed in their paths, the teams have formed strong friendships
I can't believe we lost you.
and powerful bonds
You guys did well. That's all that matters, Dad.
that reach far beyond the bounds of team rivalry.
I'm still part of Venom. It's alright, guys. I'm still part of Venom, alright?
Hello? It's not over. You come so far, mate. You've come so far. And we've...
You guys did well.
I understand you're all feeling rather emotional. One team had to win. One team will get Assad, and that team is Sting. Assad, you are released. You will go to your new team, Sting. And it's time for Venom to face lockdown.
Bye, guys. I love you guys.
Right, Team Sting, you need to gather your thoughts. You need to get your heads together because you are going through to the final escape. You will face the final challenge here on Scorpion Island. It's time for you to go.
We're fighting for you, Venom, all right? Yeah.
We'll win for you guys.
We're gonna win for you, all right?
Assad, big claw.
Sting now prepare themselves to go against Claw in the final battle, the race to escape. However, Venom now face lockdown. It has been an incredible journey for Team Venom, and we've had some fantastic adventurers. Let's look at their time here on Scorpion Island.
Scorpion Island for life.
Right from day one, the members of Team Venom love to have fun.
There's got to be some fish in there. So come on. Wow. Ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
sometimes I get a bit sidetracked in all the fun.
You look amazing. Guys! We're trying to do tactics, but they're not really working at the moment.
When the island unleashed its nail-biting challenges, they would find the eliminator round easy.
The winners were Venom.
Yes!
Venom. Venom.
Yes!
Venom! Venom!
Yes, we won! Woo!
They've done it! They made it back!
Yeah!
They even won Millie for their team.
Millie!
And although they weren't too successful in the double jeopardy rounds,
Why'd you kick it?
the captain's tasks were another story. But now, Team Venom are in lockdown with no chance of escape. They may be upset, but remember, throughout all of their incredible adventures, they bonded as a team should and supported each other as friends.
Team Venom!
So, it's goodbye to Team Venom as we leave them in the heart of the Scorpion Island jungle.
Finally, after 15 grueling challenges, there are only 2 teams left in the race to escape from Scorpion Island.
No, stop. Right. Come on!
The members of Sting and Claw have been through so much together. Moments of pain and of glory. Moments of utter desperation.
I do want to fight for the team, but I can't.
And of unbelievable joy. And over the days and weeks, all of this effort has been geared to one thing: the accumulation of island torches.
All the adventurers knew was that these mystical, powerful objects would help them in the final race. But how remained a mystery until now. For the final attempt at escape, the adventurers will be blindfolded, making escape incredibly hard.
Where am I? Where do I need to go?
But the teams will exchange their island torches for light. A number of the adventurers will avoid the blindfolds. These light-blessed adventurers will have to guide their blindfolded teammates. Those who remain blindfolded will be utterly dependent on their partners for their safety, well-being, and ultimately, their chance of escape. It's going to be the team's greatest test ever. Teams, welcome to the final escape. Congratulations on getting this far, Sting and Claw. Stevie, for Sting, how are you all feeling?
I think we're extremely happy that we've got this far. We're happy that we've got Assad, but I think we're still a bit harsh that we've beat Venom, but it was a fair fight and we got through. But we're excited and we're going to get through and win it.
Assad, welcome to your new team, which is Team Sting from Venom. Mixed emotions?
Kinda. I'm kind of like missing Team Venom, but I know that now I'm with Team Sting and I have to be part of them team, and hopefully we'll win it for Venom as well. So, and we made a new name, Stenim.
But being in a new team means that you will have the chance to escape Scorpion Island, so it's an advantage for you.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I think you have to leave Venom behind.
True.
How are we feeling, Claw?
Excited!
Pumped up?
Yeah.
So you bypassed the final eliminator. Are you looking forward to this challenge?
Yes!
Oliver, what's the mood like in Team Claw?
Well, we've all got mixed emotions. Obviously, everyone's a bit nervous because it is the final challenge and it's going to be a tough one. But we all think we can do it because we all think we're excited and we all know that we can escape.
Teams, you have got this far and you have done extremely well. However, more than ever, you are now going to have to work together as a team if you want your freedom. This is the escape.
One last time, the teams are taking on the awesome power of Thunder River.
Stand up and lean forward. Ow! Ow!
To start with, they must abseil over the raging skeleton falls face first. Petrifying.
Where am I? Come on, we can do it! Right, they're in front!
Then they must race down the river through the tortuous underwater cave system. But what makes this ultra tough is that members of both Sting and Claw will have to go through this ordeal wearing blindfolds. So this will be the ultimate test of teamwork. The team which gets all of their adventurers through this first wins and gets to make their escape by helicopter. Nothing else has mattered so much on Scorpion Island. Now, prepare yourself for Sting to take on Claw one final time.
Teams, that's your final challenge. It's going to be tough, but it's going to get a lot tougher. You will be facing the escape blindfolded.
Going face first down the waterfall is bad enough, but blindfolded?
Oh my God, this is gonna be extreme.
However, I can reveal the second advantage to the island torches. They hold the power of light.
Huh? Light. Through the cave.
You can take your blindfold.
Which means, Team Claw, you have won the most amount of island torches. Therefore, 3 team members will be unmasked.
Yes. Awesome.
Team Sting, you have fewer torches, which means only 2 members of your team will be unmasked. But during the final eliminator, Sting, you won Assad. Assad comes with his own power.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Assad will also be unmasked.
Oh yeah.
How's that an advantage then?
I'll have to get an extra person down the waterfall.
So winning Assad is a huge advantage for Sting. Without him, there would have been 3 blindfolded teammates and only 2 people to guide them, which would have meant a return journey up the waterfall for one of the unmasked adventurers. The climb back up would have cost them precious minutes.
Teams, it is now time for you to make a very difficult and important decision. You need to figure out which team members will be unmasked, which means you need a very important team talk.
Listen,
I think them 3 should be unmasked. So
Assad's unmasked.
I'm already unmasked.
yeah, but I mean them 2 should.
Savannah should be.
Because me and Ollie work together. Yeah. I worked really well. Can I go? You got the back of the middle. You guys direct us.
I think, because you said you're not as strong a swimmer. Anna, she is, but I think you'll be good at directions and so will be Savannah.
I reckon us 3. No, Jemima. Me and Ollie contacts and stuff. I don't. Because I get dizzy.
Team Sting! Team Claw!
So Stevie, for Team Sting, who is your first person that will be unmasked?
Savannah.
Who is your second person?
Anna.
And who's the third?
Assad.
So Stevie, why have Sting chosen Savannah?
I think we've just chosen them because from what we've seen, they've really wanted to be blindfolded, and I think us three have all agreed that we can be really good blindfolded.
Me and Assad aren't really like good swimmers, and Assad was already blindfolded, so I'm not a very good strong swimmer, and Anna would be good doing directions. So.
And like she was also scared last time she was blindfolded. So.
And I'm unmasked anyway. So.
Team Claw, it's a difficult decision. Oliver, please give me the first person that will be unmasked.
Myself.
The second person.
Jemima.
And the third.
Suki.
And why have you chosen the people that you have chosen?
Well, we've chosen Jemima because we think she's a good, she can tell people directions and she knows, and she's got good eyesight as well. We've also chosen myself because I said that I was a good leader and I could direct people in the right direction, because in the last challenge with me and Tyson, I directed him, because we won. We also chose Suki because he feels a bit uncomfortable being masked with his glasses and all, and we also think he'd be a good leader as well.
Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready!
Team Claw, are you ready?
Ready!
This is the escape.
First to descend are Stevie and Savannah for Sting, and Tyson and Oliver for Claw.
Go!
And they're off. How frightening must this be for Stevie and Tyson? Oh, nasty! The wet stone is like ice. Tyson needs to lean into his harness with all his weight, otherwise he won't go anywhere.
It's seriously slippery. Hey, try a bit. You're going down a big bit. Whoa.
Come on, Savannah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's really slippery. It's really slippery.
Blindfolded Stevie is going out in front. She is totally fearless.
Get up.
Stevie is just forging on, not waiting for Savannah.
Savannah!
Yeah!
Where do I need to go?
Just go straight ahead, but you gotta go into water!
Right, are you near me? Wear a claw! Savannah!
Come on!
Oh, that is bad!
Stevie!
Where are you?
That was a horrible slip that plunged Stevie headfirst into the rock face. Stevie really needs to wait for Savannah.
Hey, get up! Try to go down! Right! Right!
Where are you, Savannah? Savannah, where's your hand? Where?
You're nearly down, Stevie! Run! Just go down a little bit further, okay?
I can't!
Just go...
It's hard to breathe in this spray and almost impossible to hear.
You in water, Stevie!
Savannah, where is it?
Savannah! Oh, just wait there, okay? Savannah! Stevie!
Where's the road?
There!
Savannah, where's the road?
Hey, here I am.
And Sting make it down first. So now Sting's Ricky and Anna can start their descent. Claw's Oliver looks worried. Sting's second pair are on the way down, and he and Tyson still have a way to go. Oh, Anna just swung out! That could have been nasty.
Put your feet on. We're going down. Keep coming! Right, keep going. You're doing actually really well, okay?
Anna and Ricky are catching up with Tyson. Claw need to hurry up.
It won't let me.
Tyson is down, which means Jemima and Ailey can finally start. So now Sting and Claw each have one team in the water heading down the river.
One. Right, let's go. Right, lean forward. Lean forward. Lean forward. Lean forward. Ailey, lean forward. I'm telling you to lean. Right, keep going. Go to the left a bit. Right. Laurel. Right. Yeah, there is. With your right foot. With the roll. I'm telling you to lean forward, okay? No, lean forward. I'm leaning forward. No, you're not, Ailey. You've got to get your face right by the waterfall, okay? Come on. No, right, stand up properly. Okay, and lean. No. Ailey, you've got
Jemima is being really tough on Ailey. She doesn't seem to realise how terrifying doing this blindfolded must be.
Ailey, you've got to do what I'm telling you to do, okay?
Great teamwork from Ricky and Anna, and they've made it. Sting's final pair are making their descent. It's Assad and Bradley. Now remember, if Sting hadn't have won Assad, then Savannah or Anna would have had to climb back up the waterfall to collect Bradley and guide him down. Assad isn't really communicating much with Bradley. Suki is just waiting for Jemima and Ailey to hit the water. A lot rests on him.
Okay, man. Okay.
Lean forward. Lean forward. Okay, you're in the water.
Jemima and Ailey have made it. So now it's Suki on his own. That was a massive slip. And another. Suki is going at this like a crazed man. Jemima and Ailey are heading off downstream. Still blindfolded. Even the swim is a struggle. And that water is incredibly cold. Approaching the final stage, and Stevie and Savannah for Sting are still in the lead. This is incredible. Suki's already caught up with Sting, and now he's overtaken them. Amazing stuff.
On your right, keep going. No. There. Yeah? No. There. Give me a hand. Yeah, got it. Get down.
Suki is just throwing himself down the waterfall. He is so determined to catch up for Claw. That is it. Suki is in the water, and now the tables have turned. It's starting to look really bad for Sting. Stevie and Savannah are almost at the final stage. They'll have no idea of how the rest of the team are doing, whether Sting are winning or losing. Assad hasn't been great at talking Bradley through the descent. Is it that he is panicking about the next phase? The swim. Remember, Assad only learned to swim a few weeks before arriving on the island. And that is his biggest fear. The two helicopters are circling above the pickup zone, waiting for a winning team. The final phase of the challenge involves swimming underwater and into dark, claustrophobic spaces. Not easy unless you're a super confident swimmer. Terrifying if you're blindfolded. Stevie and Savannah are first for Sting. Oliver and Tyson have caught up fast for Claw. Imagine how frightening this must be. You're blindfolded, swimming in icy, fast-flowing water, and you don't know when you'll be able to take your next breath. You have to trust your teammates.
Can you stand up on that rock? Stop.
Stevie and Savannah are on to the second set of obstacles. What a great team. Stings, Anna and Ricky are about to start the underwater section, while Klaus, Tyson and Ollie are halfway through. Great work. Stevie and Savannah are through and heading towards the finish. Sting are looking strong. Claw's second pair are just starting. Their first pair, Tyson and Oliver, have just finished, but Sting's second pair are halfway through. This is getting tight. But here comes Suki for Claw, and he's way ahead of Assad and Bradley. Sting have 4 teammates through the underwater section, and their final pair is just starting. Sting must be feeling confident. And now Claw have 4 teammates through. None of the teammates know who will be next to emerge. It's all down to this. It's Suki! Claw are first to get their entire team through. Assad can only look on. It's over for Sting. Can he manage a final gargantuan effort and finish this? Bradley has gone on without him. It's too much. Assad just can't go on.
Here they come. It's Team Claw. Claw are here. You have made it. Claw, you've done it. Do you want your freedom?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Put your hands on that plunger and press it in 3, 2, 1.
Claw have made it! They have won the race to escape from Scorpion Island. They are victorious. While the victors celebrate, the vanquished can do nothing. Sting put up a mighty fight, but in the end, it wasn't enough. They have lost the race to escape.
I lost for the team because I was supposed to get Bradley to the outside. I mean, Bradley's doing even better than me. He was like swimming with like, I'm going under and under, but I just couldn't do it.
He's not a great swimmer, but we all have weaknesses, and that's his. It's just unlucky that the final challenge had absolutely everything to do with it.
I said, like, he said he didn't do his best, but I thought he tried his hardest, but unfortunately we lost.
I'm just really proud of my team, how we all worked together and we all did our best, so that was like the highlight of my day.
I think I'm just really proud of what I've done and how far I've come and all the different things that I've done that I'll never ever be able to do again, and it's just been an amazing experience all the way through.
Sting have been an awesome team.
Go Team Sting!
Right from the first day, they've been competitive.
Yes. We're not losing now. We're not losing now.
Go on, Savannah, you're nearly there!
You're not going to beat me, and I'm going to be the best.
Honey, come on! Yeah!
And bonded well as a team.
I think you both did really well, and I think I'm proud of you both.
Friendships on Scorpion Island is really different from home because like you're spending every day with them. Yeah, they become like your family.
Sting, Sting, we've got all the bling. We can send people flying off the things in it. Ding.
When we're down, we get back up. Team Sting comes back stronger than a ton of bricks.
Towards the final day, the pressure got to them.
Between you two. Stop
But throughout it all, they knew they'd been more than worthy opponents to everything the island had thrown at them.
I'm like Superman.
Well, Scorpion Island, you think you're going to try and stop Team Sting, but being we've got the best team that anybody's ever heard of, it's not going to work. Sorry.
It feels great that I'm on Scorpion Island, and I'm just like so glad that I got to meet all these nice people.
So Sting didn't escape the clutches of Scorpion Island. But it was a mighty team effort, and they should be very proud.
The remaining members of the victorious Claw clamber aboard the second helicopter and start their journey home.
Team Claw say a final goodbye to Scorpion Island as they head back towards civilization.
After a long separation from family and friends, Team Claw are finally given the chance to call home for the first time since their adventure began.
Hi, Mum. It's Ailey.
Hi, Ailey. How you doing?
Fine. I've got a bit of bad news.
What is the bad news?
We want to escape from Scorpion Island.
You want it?
Yeah.
I just won.
You just won, did you?
My team just won.
Oh, brilliant. Are you okay? Got a good time?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I went in a helicopter. Yeah.
Was it a helicopter?
Yeah, today.
How was it?
It was really good.
We won.
Yay! Brilliant! Well done, Mom.
Thanks.
wie cracker, is it good?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, fantastic news, eh?
Dad, you're live.
You've been having a really good time, haven't you?
Yeah, I upside down a waterfall face first, blindfolded.
Oh my goodness.
Guess what?
What?
We won.
Oh, Jemima! That's lovely. I'm missing you.
I'm missing you too, Max. We won. Bye. Love you too. Bye. Bye.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Have you been having a good time?
Yeah. Guess what? I upside down a waterfall from face first.
You're at waterfall.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you. Okay, love you, Dad. Love you, Mum. Tell Sophie I love her.
This is the end of Team Claw's epic journey. Along the way, the island has tested them physically, mentally, and even emotionally.
The big personalities and strong characters meant there were frequent clashes
You don't know Tyson,
and stormy moments.
Never let go. Not once.
But as they shared in the joy of winning and the crushing disappointment of losing, the team bonds developed and friendships grew stronger.
In the final push, 5 brave adventurers, Ailey, Tyson, Suki, Jemima and Oliver were triumphant. Team Claw claimed victory and escaped from Scorpion Island.